Hello Yugioh players, how are you today? Dirty, funky, stinky, smelly Yugioh players. I'm not talking about Yugioh players who don't take a bath and go to the Yugioh event without taking a shower. I'm talking about mentally just dirty in the mind. Dirty in the mind. How do you go to a tournament undefeated and not make it to the top tables? Tell me. Tell me. Somebody tell me. I don't have anybody here to help me in this video. Just me. So I gotta talk to myself. I don't know, man. Somebody cheated you. I'm crazy. Am I crazy? I'm not crazy. You better not think I'm crazy. I'm gonna find you. So anyway, it doesn't make any sense. Does it make any sense how someone can go undefeated and not make it to the top tables? Wait, was it the players who they played? Were they so bad that you beat them? And then the system was like, well, they were so bad, so you beat them. How could you lose to these people that are so bad? That doesn't make any sense. If you win and the next person win, you go up and you play that person that won, and you keep going up. You're not going to be 3-0 and play someone who lost all of the matches and drag you down. So, someone cheated you there. Someone was dirty in that situation. Has that happened to you? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Here's the next situation. You're in a tournament, and the guy next to you says, you know what? I scoop. And scooping in Yu-Gi-Oh means I quit, I forfeit my match. And I was watching this, okay? This really did happen. And the guy who he said he quit to started packing up his stuff and his card. And the guy who said he quit was like, Judge! Judge! This guy is moving his stuff and the game isn't even over yet. Trying to give that guy a game loss. Dirty! He's the one who wanted to quit. He's the one who said he was quitting. How you gonna call a judge and lie and said the other guy was the one who was quitting and moving? And everyone at the table was like, they turned their head all down at the judge, was like, dude, that guy is lying. So he ended up getting the game lost, and the guy who started packing up his stuff won. Dirty. That is the dirtiest of the dirtiest Yu-Gi-Oh players I've ever seen in my life. Here's the next situation. There's a guy who's supposed to be dueling another guy in the tournament. Okay, great. We got that. And he's talking to a judge while his opponent is waiting for him. Now the guy who's talking to the judge needs this win to go to the top tables. Okay, we got that. Okay, now the two guys sit down and they start dueling. It goes into game 3. And that guy who was talking to the judge is like looking all around, stalling for time, just doing things that would make him seem like something strange is going on. Something is about to happen. And guess what happens? That guy who's stalling, who needs to win, who was talking to the judge, ends up getting the win because that judge gave his opponent a game loss. He came over there and was like, oh, you got a game loss. Like, out of nowhere, you got a game loss. Something fishy there has happened. And here's what happened. The guy who got a game loss, someone scratched out a number on his deck list, on one of his monsters. Now the guy who wrote the deck list voted in blue ink. It was scratched off in black ink. So, the guy knew the judge. The guy needed to win. The judge came to his table, gave his opponent the game loss to give him the win. Dirty! Dirty Yu-Gi-Oh players. Fishy, smelly, stinky Yu-Gi-Oh players. So, hopefully I explained it. I know I explained things in a very unorthodox way. But leave a comment. Have you seen anything as dirty as that? What can get more dirtier than that? How can Yu-Gi-Oh players get more dirtier than that? Leave a comment in the comment section. And thanks for watching your Yu-Gi-Oh channel, the only Yu-Gi-Oh channel you need.